bed, show you the state of my heart. Halo? Halo bang. Halo. Jadi kita main game apa ya? Game apa ya? Siap. Gimana sih caranya ngubah? Gabut. Siap. Siap. Anjing. Darky Fox 150. Anjing. Ntar deh. ulang tai.
Hey, safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. 30K on my riches for hard times. These niggas, they do my archives. Work can't take no. If you play too late, right there by your own time. Tell them when it's back like so-so. Got this rap in here in the chokehold. Did a show out in Austin, shout out to Bobo. Moved out the trenches, now look how we live. Turn my BM to furnish the crib. Walk out the mall with some shoes for the kids. Deposit the check, my bank full of M's. Paid them out right now, I'm up for the year. The view look crazy for me. What I paid for some dollars could've bought me with them. Take some pics on my neck, could've bought up. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Been stepping up since my mama stayed in them apartments. Regardless, my daddy told me keep it even when I'm in foreigns. I'm heartless, cause he hating on me just because I'm the biggest, the largest, the biggest, the largest. Up in Cali, let my little brother, my little boy get whatever he want. Madam T don't be asking for much. The rest of that get a punch. And then Prince off of my head stunt. White rich, I just did it because 600 to the lady, you know how we coming. Tell them they ain't taking nothing. Standing on business with
Halo bang.
You ready?
Halo halo. Gak bisa diganti ya ini ya? Apa namanya? Difficultnya? Asia. Ngeprem anjir.
Jay, when you were playing in this league, how long
Ngeprem anjir.
you doing this season to find your rhythm?
Honestly, once I made my first shot of the season, I felt okay. It's something about making that first shot that feels like the season has gotten started.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Jaylen Brown out there with MP. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Sam Hauser. And it's Vucevic in the center. And so it's the 76ers getting on the board first. Is the three. MP, no good. Here's Maxey. A stellar performance against Detroit. It's up a three. And Vucevic pulls it down. And here's Boston. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They knocked 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team
3 point.
flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. It'll be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently. A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the
So,
one he had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything.
mobil goblok.
And that one's good. Short.
There's no surprise that PG knocked that down.
Austin's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And joining us now by phone is insider Sean again for 3.
And defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship. And he's already proven in his rookie campaign there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It has been a lot of fun, hasn't it, to watch him expand his skill set this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. Good! Another from 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge
Three.
team.
A gifted interior scorer.
Halo lo yang nonton.
Himself down there.
Siapa tuh yang nonton ini?
Automatic.
And here's MP for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. MP's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForge, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said it's the right thing to do. Giving me the support for the rest of my career, they may not look
Connects again from distance.
Well,
Jago banget gue, cowok.
I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generation.
Gue jago banget ya.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take his chance to talk to his guy. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And a new group in for the Celtics. Boston leading by 3. It's White on the wing. Back to MP. Pass to Walsh. MP outside. And the three ball is good. 18 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lowry has the open look. Rebound Boston. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
Here's Lowry. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Anjing jago cok musuhnya.
Here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. Pass to Veda. MP gets to White. And here's MP for three.
Tapi gue lagi jago.
And from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
The 76ers trail by 10.
Difficult pro nih.
Outside Lowry. The rebound by Cater. And so, MP will bring it up for Boston. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery.
3 poin terus anjir. Jago banget anjir. Jago banget gila.
When you're on the road.
Gue potensial anjir jadi streamer anjir. Gak ada yang nonton goblok.
And so, it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And their three-point shooting. Called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The 76ers trail by 19. The Celtics have been a title contender for years now. So, RJ, what do you attribute that to?
Well, their talent level has been off the
Aduh,
charts.
keambil,
Something
Cok.
else you can point to is their defense. The Celtics have been an elite defensive team for over a decade.
On the floor for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Vucevic is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's MP in at the one spot.
3 anjing jago banget.
MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Edgecombe. George sets a screen for Edgecombe. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-7 run. And that one's good. MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst.
Gua masih jago, Cok.
What's incredible is he
Gila.
still has room to grow.
Udah di atas loh di mode difficultnya nih. Prem, Cok.
That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
And here's Tatum for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Pass to Maxey. There's the pick. A 3 ball. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Brown the pass to MP. And here's Vucevic, guarded by Embiid. A 3 from MP. Oubre pulls it in. Philadelphia's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. A 3 from MP. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Edgecombe. That 3 off the mark. MV has been leading the charge for the Boston Celtics. He nailed it
Anjay.
from long range in that quarter. One shot
Amat
for the
naik lu
total.
raja.
Three-pointers in the third.
Absen boleh bah.
Right after this.
Welcome, folks. EJ alongside Shaq and Kenny. First up, here are the players of the week. For the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers is being recognized. Big achievement for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can...
Let's move on now to that first half we were watching. A brutal game so far for the 76ers.
They have to lock it down.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey in Edgecombe. George is the 4 with Embiid at the 5. And it's Oubre at the 3 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Philadelphia.
Anjing gila banget, Cok.
Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you're way close to 300 pounds and moves like he did, not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
A 3 from MP. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that
Nggak dikasih, goblok,
as
goblok.
dominant as I've ever been. Guys, back to you.
His health is key. Allie, we
Banyak
appreciate the
berantem dan
report. Maxey attacking. That counts. He's put up 13 shots. He's had 8 of those go in.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
Tatum kicks to MP. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And that's 20 points for Tyrese Maxey.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Streamer ngomong apa ya?
Maxey against MP. Maxey, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
Tatum passes to MP. Back to Tatum. And here is MP. No good from outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And you think of the great shot creators.
Gila.
Richard, how underrated is football to what they do?
No, it's very underrated. It's not just big men. You look at guys like Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, even going back to Kobe Bryant. Great footwork will always enable you to get off your shot.
Celtics making a switch here. Lights checked in. All right, a chance to check out stats for Tyrese Maxey. Boston leading by 21. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And timeout called by Nick. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
And
MP Alex Turner. Kalian tahu ini nggak siapa namanya? Alex Turner yang di FIFA 17. Anjing goblok. Apa sih ngomong apa sih tolol?
MP against Maxey. No-place jumper from the free throw line. Maxey's got 11 in the second half.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
On the floor for Boston, Sam Hauser is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Vucevic. Then there's Jaylen Brown. And it's MP in at the point. Oubre gets to George. And the three off target.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
MP finds Brown. The three from MP. Oubre pulls
Aduh,
it in.
gak dapet tuh.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's George. And that one, good. And that's now 7 points for George.
And George is great at finishing around the rim. We don't see that in a lot of wings these days.
And here's MP for three. Good on the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Offline with his three. Shoots the three. MP, no
Lambat
good.
dikit
Not
bro.
quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Maxey passes to Embiid. To Maxey. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Dia fair.
Embiid's got 4 assists now tonight.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 51.
Stretching out the defense. Impressive range shown there by the youngster.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, George lets it go with a three. Rebound, Boston. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a galley win for Boston.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And once they polish off this
Gila,
one,
Cok.
they'll be one more victory away from
Segitu,
sweeping the
Cok.
season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MB.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Brown. A three from MP. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
From deep, Maxey. It's good from long range. Maxey's got 34 points. And here is MP. There's the three. The shot, no good.
Thank you once again to everyone